Hello, and welcome to today's first episode of learning how to paint like Bob Ross. I might not have such a soft voice as him, but I don't have the patience for that. So, we're going to learn how to do this beautiful painting here just in time for winter season, holiday season, everything in between. It's just a nice, cozy picture. This tutorial is targeted for beginners or intermediate painters who would still like to create something beautiful, despite not having years of experience.
We will begin with painting the sky. First, you want to get your blue and cover the entire canvas with it. Next, add some black to the blue in the center and blend it out until you have an ombre of both colors. Once that's finished, you can paint on some white at the top. Next, we'll move on to painting the house. Paint in slanted black lines towards the middle gray area of the canvas. Draw 2 lines in the middle and paint the top of the house black. In between both lines, add some small boxes and a thin blue line just underneath it to create some windows. Then fill the outside of the windows with black. After that, we're going to go back in and dab the paintbrush to make bushes towards the end of the house. And then going ahead and dabbing the paintbrush towards the right side of the canvas to recreate trees on the side of the house. Next, I dipped my paintbrush in some white paint and painted along the roof of the house. And then on the right side, I did the same thing, but I created a bigger layer of snow on top of the roof. I accidentally painted the snow too long, so I quickly went back and added more black paint at the bottom and put some trees in the background. At this point, I start to format where I want the bushes to be and paint on some snow on top of them. While I'm painting, I try to keep the white paint only at the top of the bush so it seems like it's just been snowed on, and later on I'm going to add a darker shade of blue on the bushes that are towards the back so it seems that there is shadows on top of the bushes. I'm then going back in with white paint to go on the ground, and with a fan brush, I will be outlining the ends of the bushes. We're going back in with painting the inside of the windows of the house with a dark orange color, and repainting the blue line at the bottom of the windows. Zooming in on the windows, there's not much of a direct direction for this, but wherever you'd like, you can just add a slightly lighter shade of orange around the windows. Back in with a bright yellow mixed with white to make it seem that there's light inside the home.
With the orange paint, just make a thin layer on top of the bushes, right on top, because it's only a reflection. So my phone died in the middle of me shooting, so I'm just gonna fill you in. Okay, next I just fill in random snowflakes across the canvas. Doesn't really matter where or how big it is, but as long as you're just filling up the canvas with snow, you can even add it on top of the bushes or on top of the houses and it would still look fine. And just like that, we have our finished product. Do not be discouraged if you don't have much experience with painting, because practice is always key. Happy painting!